Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So, as you can tell by the title, this video is going to be a bit different. I was recently gifted this makeup palette and it would have been given to me because I would have mentioned that I want to improve on my makeup skills. So that is what this video is about. Me attempting to improve on my makeup skills. So I went on YouTube and I searched for cut crease for beginners for hooded eyes because I recently learned that I have hooded eyes and I am going to attempt to follow along with the video, right? So I went ahead and I took out my smallest brushes. I have no idea what some of these are for. Actually, some of these I just took out of the plastic and I've had these brushes for like almost 3 years, I think, right? I have some Q-tip because I know I'm going to need some of these. I have my mirror and I have my tablet to follow along. So let's get into this video.
So I have to get up close once again, and right now I am just about to conceal my lids.
The concealer is very light.
This is a Glamour concealer.
This is the only concealer I have.
Brush. And I have
it's not that light.
Pro Conceal. This is in the shade Natural.
It's Pro Concealer, okay.
I like to use
kind of
lighter concealers whenever I'm doing eye makeup. Because,
so I'm just going to use my concealer brush that I used for my eyebrows earlier.
Eyelids, and honestly, I need these colors to happen. And also, I'm not really like blending it in. I'm more so tapping it in.
Okay.
I've been obsessed with P. Louise on Instagram. That I've learned this technique from them. It's not my own, original technique or whatever, but I find it to be really helpful. And since I don't have the P. Louise base, I find that it still works with the
just apply it to my eyes.
It's not as thick, obviously, as the P. Louise, but it definitely gets the job done. So I'm just going to be doing this, and my brows are already done in Snatch. If you haven't seen my brow tutorials, what do you use?
My eyebrows are done too.
I'm going to have a link above.
Snatch, I don't know, but they're done.
So you can watch this brow tutorial because I'm already knowing it's Snatch. Yeah. So I'm just going to be blending out the rest of this concealer, and then we're going to get started. So right now, I'm going to take
wait. Let me catch up. Okay. Also, right, I'm not trying to be a makeup artist, a makeup guru, or anything like that. I already have a makeup artist. She's great, one of the best locally actually, and I just want to learn to do some things for when I can't get to her, when she's unavailable or anything like that. Help myself out sometimes. Why is this not blending in properly though? I feel like it's just a lot of concealer, like too much sitting on my eyes right now. I feel like it's not blended into my skin, but she said to just tap it on. This is supposed to be the easiest part and I'm struggling already. Dear Lord, help me. I think that's enough. one eye is heavier than the other. Like the concealer on one eye is heavier than the other, but I don't know. I can't seem to get this one to blend anymore, and she said not to really blend it out. So let's move on.
I'll definitely walk you guys through. I'm definitely not going to be rushing this one. And it's just going to be the most simplest cut crease ever. It's going to only be a few colors, not going to be too much. So right now I am going to be taking a Wet n Wild. This is a regular small blending brush, and I'm going to be dipping into
is that this
I think
it's this one.
Orange right here, and using it as my transition shade. I'm going to be using it on the regular.
I have a kind of orange shade here. I think I'm going to use that one.
Get that color as bold as possible. So right now I'm not doing any blending. I'm just packing it on.
Okay.
Color is on. We're going to hop straight to the second.
I think I'm just going to do one method on both eyes as opposed to trying to do the two. Alright, so I'm going to do one way of her two-way cut crease method. So whatever I do over here, I'm going to do over here. Just to not confuse myself and to save myself some sanity. Let's continue. I think she's going to do. Let me skip that eye and go back to the other one.
It's going to be blending. I didn't put anything extra on this brush. I'm just going to be blending it out, and then I'm going to be using the same. No, actually, I'm going to be taking the same brush like this. It's just a different one, and it's still clean, just like this one. And packing out a different color. So I'm going to grab a little bit more and blend it. Oh, I'm sorry. And blend it upward. This is a different brush. This is kind of like the same one. This is from Amazon. It's like a more.
That's what she said. Moving on.
Here, this is like a burnt orange shade, and we're going to be putting it right beneath this orange shade right here. I'm just not blending those two together. I'm just
this looks like the one she has.
Separate them.
No, of course I don't have the brushes she has. I'm just trying to match the shapes. Okay, brown. I don't have brown. I think, what's this?
I'm going to be doing the same thing on this side, but this time I'm going to be
I don't see a difference.
That color that I just packed on right here. That's like a burnt orange, and I'm going to be.
I think the colors are too close.
This color right here.
I don't have the dark color that she's speaking of. I have a dark purple, but I don't think that will go with it. Now honestly, it's the same color though. Like, look. It's literally the same color. Oh well. Let's continue.
Brush brush that orange shade, and I'm just going to be blending out that first shade.
I'm just packing on more until I see
back that orange
something
color,
that's
we don't want to lose it.
Darker.
We want that color to stand out the most.
Wait, I think I saw something.
And also being that this is a light concealer, I try to drag it up and make it look infused. So with this one, we're going to be blending that second color in with this orange shade. We're literally going to be like swiping. Like really, really lightly. You won't do too much and lose that color. We're just trying to infuse them together.
Do they look infused? I don't know. At this point, same color on both spots. But anyways.
Go in with that first brush that we use on this side with that dark burgundy shade. And I'm going to be forming my cut crease. And the reason why this brush is so small because we need a precision brush
a
when
small
it comes
brush.
to doing our cut creases, because we want to make sure that our cut creases is precise and we don't have to go in with like a small brush and, you know, fill it in or anything like that. Because a lot of makeup artists does that, and that's not a problem. But this is just a method so that way you don't have to go back in and, you know, like use a small brush to try to make it, you know, make it like it has dimension. This makes it have dimension because we're going to blend it upwards and we're going to be doing a lot of blending.
I don't think this is a blending brush, but this is the only precision brush I have. Honestly, I don't see a difference.
Now that the cut creases are pretty defined, I'm going to be taking my same two brushes that I did for my primer, like when I prime my eyes, the Pro Conceal in the shade Natural in my same Glam Concealer Medium brush. And this part is pretty much the same. I'm just going to do the cut crease. I'm going to do one eye and then the other eye is pretty much going to be done. And then we're going to just pack on one shade for that area.
Did anything change? I don't know. How do I know? I think I put on too much.
Creases are finished. I don't want to look up because
wait. She came out kind of wide. So that's what I'm trying to do here. This is hard, honestly. Can I clean it up with this? Is that possible? No? I mean, this is the color, right? I think I'm going to stay there because at this point, I don't know what's happening. What next?
Because I don't want them to crack. I'm going to take my flat brush like this. It already has product on it. This is the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. I don't know how long ago I had this. As you guys can see, it's cracked and whacked, but it's the best brush for my cut creases.
What is she applying? Like, you see how she came out over her eyes? Was I supposed to do that?
Thank you guys so much for watching this video.
What?
Hope you guys enjoyed.
This is... all I do is come to fix the eyes, and she's finished.
If you would like to see my foundation routine, you can click the link above. Or
so I'm going to assume that the last color she added was the color just her finishing colors. So I'm going to try to use, I have a kind of gold here. I think I'm going to use that. How do I get over here blended now? Like, because this can't stay like that, right? So at this point I'm worried, because how do I go from here to there? How do I end up? Oh gosh, stop sis. I have no idea if me doing this is correct, like using the precision brush to clean up the area, but it's working. So am I making more of a mess? What is happening right now? Because watch, that's it. How do I clean up this area? Do I go back in with this and pretend I know what I'm doing? I feel like the end kind of just like it jumped, and I don't know what to do next. I'm just going to apply the eyeliner and some mascara, maybe some lashes if I'm successful, and I will be right back. So this is the result. I did not follow through with the eyelashes. Honestly, I feel kind of demotivated. It's not how I expected it to turn out, and so because of how I feel, I did not want to bother going through the hassle of trying to put on fake lashes, because lashes by themselves are a struggle for me, right? So I just cleans up between my eyes with my foundation. I try to add some eyeliner and mascara. Kind of messed up my eyes a bit, so I have to work on my eyeliner application as well. But for the most part, even though it's not what I was expecting, like the crease is not as sharp, as cut as I thought it would be, but I see something over my eyes, so I guess I got something done. This is my attempt at following a tutorial, my first official attempt at a cut crease on my hooded eyes. For the most part, it's not so bad, right? Let me know. If you have any tips, please, any suggestions, what I should not do again, what I should try if I do this the next time, please let me know. I'm not sure I will be recording my other attempts, but I don't know. I might not. That is all I have for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned some things, or I hope you have some things to teach me. So that's it. Bye.